This episode of Eggbusters is brought to you by Bayonetta 2. This might just be the coolest game I've played in a long time. Bayonetta may be the coolest person I've ever played in a game as. I really wish I was as cool as her. But she's too cool for me. That's just what it comes down to. Well, the camera lens is just a little bit smudged, and if that's going to be a problem, I don't care. I'm going to do a smudged camera episode, and you're just going to have to deal. Welcome to Eggbusters. This episode of Eggbusters is a game that I never thought I would do for Eggbusters because it really didn't seem like it fit within the Eggbusters sort of MO, but that's what we're going to do. It's called Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's a game where you go around and you shoot people in the face, and then they probably yell at you because there's usually mic chat. In Counter-Strike, there are two glitches that we're going to look at. The first glitch, I need to check. I found the first glitch on a YouTube channel called Sparkles #1 Gaming. In the video, a man takes one of the grenades in the game and he throws it into a little like wedge-shaped thing, and the grenade gets stuck and it kind of rattles around, and because it rattles around it makes this really loud noise, and the noise never stops. It just goes forever and ever and ever, and all the people on the map can hear it, even if it's multiplayer, single player. Doesn't matter. It makes a loud, annoying, obnoxious noise. So, theoretically, all we have to do is throw a grenade in a little spot, but as we know with these PC games, they do get updated very often, so I suppose this episode might end up being really bad, and we won't be able to do any glitches, but we'll just have to see together. Maybe we, instead of doing glitches, we can just become friends. Maybe that's all we have to do. We can just talk to each other and be friends. It doesn't matter if the glitches get done. It's just about being friends. Alright, Counter-Strike, go! I expect this to be a relatively quick episode, hopefully. First one takes place on, where is it? Inferno. There it is. We're going to be doing it offline with bots for the time being because real people ruin everything. So you should generally stick to just offline bots. We'll do really easy. Oh. So what we have to do is get a decoy grenade, which should be pretty easy because at the beginning of any of these matches you can just buy weapons, which is honestly is how football should work, is how baseball should work. Beginning of every game, everyone buys weapons and takes them out on the field. It certainly makes soccer more interesting. Boom, the place we need to go is kind of near bomb site B, so we're gonna go there. It's right over here, and then we take a left. This is bomb site B. Boom, and then we're gonna take a left, and it's these thingies here. And if we lodge according to the interwebs, if we lodge a decoy grenade in there, it'll get stuck and make a really loud sound. So we're just going to try. Decoy's out. Hey. That ain't do nothing. Alright, we're going to try it again because I heard a little bit of a brrr noise, but it didn't last very long. So maybe I may have just done it wrong. It is quite possible that I simply did it wrong. Would you get up there? Decoy. No, you can hear it just for a second before it falls down there. Hold on, we'll try it again. Deploying decoy. Nope, still nothing. Decoy. Nope, still nothing. Decoy's out. Nope, still nothing. Deploying decoy. Nope, still nothing. Decoy's out. Nope. Deploying decoy. Nope. We are going to give it one last shot on this map here, and if it doesn't work, we're going to go to Dust 2, which is the other map that someone in the comments says this can be done on. He says it can be done in bomb site B in Dust 2. So we can try that. Go! Nope. Alright, Dust 2. Bomb site B, no bots. Now it's worth noting that Valve recently redid a lot of the maps in Counter-Strike Go. So they may be somewhat different than they were when this glitch was originally done. But we're going to give it a try anyway. Now I do wonder what boxes he means. Maybe these ones? Maybe down there, that's possible. Ready, throw. You're an asshole. No, why didn't you fit? Nope. Up. Nope, nothing. Nope. Fuck you. Nope. Oh, well, I missed. No. Oh, hey. Let's try this again. No. No, you're not going to work in there, are you? Nope. What are we gonna do? It's not like there's any other map we can do this on. Oh hey, turns out there's another map we can do this on. It's called Cache, and it's a community-made map. So maybe that means it'll not be patched. Throw it right on in here, so we're gonna see if it works. I threw it right through, because I'm not very smart. Are you serious? I can't see. I can't even talk. I missed. Wait, I went the wrong way. Got it? Nope, it stopped right when it exploded. It's gotta be patched. Yeah, and that one stopped too right when it exploded. So it started doing the thing, and then it exploded. That's what I was just in. That was me. This is how much gas I released because I was so afraid. So, at the end of the day, we're just going to have to call that one unconfirmed. If it doesn't appear to work, it appears as though it's patched in some way, shape, or form. If you have information on the whereabouts of this glitch, please call 1-800-FBI hotline. Just kidding. Please post a comment or send me a message or post on the channel. Just get the word out. Tweet it at me. I don't care. Just get it to me. And then we'll look at it again. But for the time being, it's going to have to stay unconfirmed. Halloween is coming up, which means a lot of games are putting in Easter eggs with scary things. In Counter-Strike Global Offensive, sometimes people will wear masks, like a chicken, or a gold skeleton man, or like this man, who has a gold skeleton mask. That's a cool Easter egg. Let's get back to the glitches. Welcome back from the break. Well, the first glitch didn't work, but I bet the second glitch will. In fact, I'm 99.99% sure that the second glitch will absolutely work, and there won't be any issues with it. Glitch number 2 has us going to the weapons training facility, and if we go to the weapons training facility, there's a garbage can, and we can run into the garbage can and knock it around into a certain place, and then use the garbage can as sort of a stepping stone to jump on top of a certain area. The video looks something like this. As you can see, you can get up top and you can walk around, and it's a really good time. So all we have to be able to do is move this garbage can. So as long as this garbage can is easily movable, this glitch will be confirmed, no doubt. You know what I learned today? The thing is that there isn't a violent rape on a pinball machine in the first 10 minutes of Ghostbusters. Hi, welcome to Eggbusters. Wait, Ghostbusters oh my god. Hi, welcome to Eggbusters, where we're gonna do a glitch inside the weapon training facility. You know what the first thing I thought when I got here was? I thought, look at all those dang trees. This is the most beautiful and open map in Counter-Strike. I really would like to go out there. Well, maybe this glitch will let us. I don't actually know if it will. So, we gotta take this garbage can. Oh my god, will it not move? Oh dear. This may be a problem. Oh shit, there's a problem. I think they patched it. Oh no. I'm so sick of PC games patching glitches.
It drives me up the wall, because I don't want to only do Nintendo games, but I ain't got a PS.
What am I supposed to do, Valve? I'll tell you what I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. How do I type in this We're done. We're leaving. We're just getting out. Oh shit! We're cheating though. We're leaving. We're just gonna boom. Oh, the glitch worked. Oh god. Oh no, oh shit. How did we get out here? Eggbusters successful glitch. Oh my god. Oh, we'll just jump up here. Oh, jump. Oh, we got on top. How did we get up here? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, so good. You know, honestly, it's almost entirely perfunctory at this point, because we can just, like, no clip anywhere in this game. So this is that room where the garbage can was. We can no clip out here. We're supposed to go up here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna, you know, we're going out into the fields here. Out into these nice, beautiful fields. And we're just gonna have a peaceful walk. You know, we're just gonna have a peaceful, nice, peaceful... Oh my god. Okay. Hey man, you don't need those bananas. You've already got a nice banana. It looks like it got blown off in the war though. We're leaving this training facility. We've broken out. We're going into the forest. Yes, this forest. This is called the... Hey, there's a wall. Never mind. Oh, I'm behind it. What happens if I want to go out here? How am I supposed to... Oh. Oh, God. No clip is on. Wee. Oh. What the f***? Why is there like a little field down there? Hold on. Wait, so this is the training facility. And then down here, there's just like another... What the fuck? There's just like a little field. What the hell is this? Why is this... Hold on. No clip. Turn it off. Oh, God. Why is there like a little mini version of it over here? Hold on. We're going to go back. Oh. Wait, that was weird. So you go down far enough and the whole thing just changes. You got a teeny tiny water tower here. And then the big water tower there. But if you go towards the big water tower, boom, it all changes. And maybe if we get up, we'll get... There's the big water tower. Where's the water tower? Alright, what is going on? Alright, now I have a gun to defend myself from whatever the hell. Like these guys. Assholes. So, now that we've gotten really angry and decided just to break the whole game and realize that maybe games like Counter-Strike, these heavily updated competitive games, aren't the best for Eggbusters, even if you just love them. So I'm just gonna bye-bye. Murder that guy. He's an asshole. Goodbye, world. I'm floating up to heaven. I've killed myself because of how terrible that glitch was and how terrible this episode's going to be. I hope you guys miss Eggbusters, because in the afterlife I'll keep creating Ghost Eggbusters and we will just call it Ghostbusters. Well, that wrapped up really nicely. Look. I know you're upset. I'm upset too. We all are upset. But that doesn't mean we can't just move on with life. Sometimes things don't work out. You know, what's that one song from the Pepsi commercial? You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find. And we didn't get what we wanted, and that's part of life. If you want to join me as part of my life, you can catch me on a good old place called Twitter, which I have not prepared a way to show you, so I guess I can't show you my Twitter this week. Just kidding, I have a magic trick. Ready? Here's the magic trick. Okay, it was stupid, I know. In addition to that, I don't know. I don't really want to do anything else. I'm just upset because those glitches didn't work. So I'm just kind of angry. And I don't know. I don't really want to do anything else. So that, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. Be nice to each other in the comments. That's all I have to say. And I'm just going to be done with this episode. We're not going to talk about anything. I just want to be done. So we're going to be done. Cutting it early, friends. See you later, punks. Oh, you can just call me John Wayne.